What is going on, guys? Let me exit out of some stuff because Daisy's done again. Exit, exit. So today, normally I'm busy doing shit, but not feeling that hot. It hurt my ankle. So we're gonna relax. We're gonna try and play some Dayz here. Um, go check some stuff. Gotta load it up here. Oh, today's been a rough start. Today's been a rough start. So, not only did Streamlabs, when I pulled it up, delete all my settings and I had to start over again, essentially. That was a fun one, but I ended up screwing up my ankle yesterday at practice because I coach youth football. I somehow screwed up my ankle. So I am like, hurting, don't feel like moving today, sore, all the normal stuff that happens when you get old. Next. But yeah, normal stuff. Uh, Connecting failed. Next. I think some of the servers are still messed up. Not too sure. We should. Let's fix that. That should fix that. I hope. Load it into a wall. There we go. But yeah, today's been like a fun start. Good morning. Well, somebody was here. There's a fire axe. Fire axes just don't kind of stand up on end. Well, it's not even a fire axe. It's a splitting axe. Mine's pristine. All right. Front door's closed. We're gonna sit here for a minute. We're gonna see. I just popped into the server. The rant I am having to assume is working. I haven't texted him yet today. See if he's not working. Let's text him while we're creeping on the police station. Ideally, today, I'd like to get some medical supplies stuff built up and keep testing that. The blood and stuff we did figure out worked. I did do the blood test. Got my blood type, etc., etc. The police station looks good. So far, no movement. Firefighter axe looks, well, the splitting axe is there. Top door's shut, bottom door's shut. You know how it works though, guys. Got an MP5. Got some rounds for it as well. Doors look shut. We're gonna take a chance. Stress test has been finicky. It's been hit or miss. so I don't even want to mess with stress test. People have been having battle eye issues, a whole bunch of other stuff. I think Raykit was trying to do it last night. Couldn't get on. Servers were finicky last couple days because of the testing. Let's shut them all behind us. That way if somebody comes in. Hopefully we can catch them off guard. Unless somebody's already here waiting for me. But yeah, once I get out of this area, I need to check the stream to make sure the stream's coming through okay. Because, like I said, we had some issues. We had some issues. This run is more in the police station for 9mm ammo over anything else. Looks like we will end up with some. Might grab. I don't have a suppressor for it. That's the only thing. Current room right now. Fucking room B. Maybe it was this. What was this one with that? We'll take it. If I can find a suppressor, it gives me something a little bit more quiet than the MP5K. I like the MP5K. But you guys know the drill. Silence is king. I got that double aggro. Freaking overrated. Out of here because we made noise. Oh boy. So I love the MP5K. Over the Scorpion, I think the 9mm has better stopping power. I'd rather have the UMP over both of them. But the pistol suppressor lacking. Gamer at the moment is not ideal. And if is always the key word. If. Let's get rid of some weight. If we can get some shit in the next town, will be pretty decent. But that's always a big if. We'll hit up the military base, I think. Me being by myself always makes that shit risky because you have nobody to help Overwatch, so you gotta be a little more cautious. If I die, I die. I'm hoping stress test is rolled out to experimental. Stress test was having some issues where what did they say? So stress test was having issues where the the scopes are a little off. The PSO scope and that and the Mosin scope, everything on it is a hair off to the right. It's not game breaking, but it needs to be fixed, and then they're having battle eye issues as well. So will they fix it? No idea. Well, at least I don't know if they'll fix it recently. If it works, I think they'll even implement it for now. People will just have to deal and adapt with it. It's not gonna like ruin your experience for it or anything like that along that line. But like I said, it messes with the game. Alright, so we got those. Some food in our belly. We'll drink up. Sadly, I don't even think I need the Scorpion, but like I said, if we can get it suppressed, it makes it a little bit better to travel with. My goal for today is to do, I think, some of the medical building runs. I want some medical stuff until Durant gets on. I want to experiment with the blood stuff more. I'd love to be able to take hostages, but you cannot do it yet. Doesn't work. So today's going to be more of an overall quality of life type of day. 6-3 stress test does look like they finally implemented caps to how much food and drink you can have, or eat and drink at once, and it's not going down as quick. Rekit had a lot of success with the food. It looked like lasting longer than it normally does. Right, so let's see here. Since that's not suppressed yet, we'll stick with the MP5. We'll stay there with the MP5 for now. With that not being suppressed or the Scorpion being suppressed, there's no point in switching. I want to go check the hunting stand, see if I can get some more hunting shit. I've got the hunter backpack, the hunter pants. I wouldn't mind doing like a hunter build for a survivaler or a survivalist. I've got the hunting knife. You know, just do a whole hunter loadout. Good start getting there. But we'll see what it brings, what it brings, what it brings. Oh, looks like we may have the hunter jacket. Hunting jacket, look at that. We are almost there. I mean, I think all I need really left is a decent hat. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the Gorka is a little less, but that overall survivalist setup I like. Pants. Boom, backpack. The Gorka tends to stand out with low resolution or low frames when you're on low settings. Duran has verified this here a couple times for me when we're playing. Since he's running his laptop, he runs it on a lower setting, and he gets like 30 frames per second. But on that setting, I stand out like a motherfucker to them with the Gorka. Like, it shines on low. It's like sitting in the middle of a field with a ghillie suit and people don't have the render distance at max. There's no grass around you and you're just a big clump of grass sitting there. My main concern with hitting the base up is that building, and then obviously the tree line as always. We have no scope for distance in this version yet. Hopefully soon. A 3x9 or something. You know, just a normal hunting scope would be good. My hopes are to see a Winchester come through. I like the Winchesters. I like the 308 Winchester with the scope. It's what I used a ton. The bolt action was my favorite part of it. Definitely need to lose the helmet. We need to get a hat. Thinking like camo boonie. Let me do this. Make sure the stream's coming through since we had to redo everything. Switch. Boom, let's go see channel. What do we got? I'm in a bush. We'll look good there. YouTube? I'm not checking Mixer, guys. If you're on Mixer, it looks bad. Let me know, please. But I'm not going to check Mixer today. There we go. We'll drag YouTube over. I think what happened was I tried the GeForce experience for live streaming just to see how it was, to see if it would give me what I wanted, and it didn't. And OBS got mad at me because I switched. So you know I'm being punished. I had to redo it all. Tell you what, let's go hit up this house. See if we can find our hat. See if we can find our hat. And then maybe... Like I said, I'm not interested in the base as a priority yet. I want the med center. I want the hospital. Hospital's going to be my primary concern. Alright, so the stream looks fine. We're going to shut that out. Hospital's going to be the primary focus. Then we might go sit at the base, see what we can see at the base right there. Maybe they're moving up there. Can't really tell from here. We'll backtrack to it. We'll check it again. I need to eat again. We're gonna have to check apple trees. Food's gonna be, I think, a higher priority coming up here shortly because I've been sprinting too much with both of us on. We don't have to sprint as much. It makes it a little easier because you have extra eyes out watching, but other than that, means I need to move. Continue to move. At least everything seems aligned today. There's a glitch that's happening where your gun will be like pointing up or down in the air, but your little crosshair will be straight ahead. So it throws you off a little bit if you're not paying attention. Sounds like we may have a zombie inside. Let's go kill him first before we do anything else. Alright, what we got? Got 2 first aid kits right on the outskirts there. Bandage, replace that. Boom. Blood test kit, we already have one. Lasers, this stuff. Keep that there, we'll load that up. Blood test kit for Ant, blood bag for Durant. So ideally, you're gonna let me do it. Alright, that way, there we go. Oh, we have shit, but I want the IV start or a saline bag as well. Blood bag kit. Take that. Lots of blood bag kits. We only found 1 saline and one IV start. N63 so far. I don't know. They like just took them out or blood bag kit. What would we do? Anything else? Boom, so he's full. That leaves me full. I've got 2 sets of blood bags. You'll grab one more. Okay, blood test, blood test. Where's that blood bag kit? Blood bag kit. Then I'll give him 2. We'll take 2. I want to try and kill somebody with the blood bag too. That's ID, but we can't tie anybody up. So that makes it worse. Saline bag. Look at that. I almost passed that up. The medical stuff we're in. Really don't want to have to push for food hard, but we may have to. There's not much food-wise hanging around today. May have to find an apple orchard to hit up. Of course, we can't tell if he's aggroing somebody else or chasing me. Oh yeah, here comes the wall glitch. What I found too is that they tend to fall off if they don't glitch through the wall. They don't stay interested in this. But this isn't really the fucking town to be doing it in. See if we can lose them. Tons of zombies on this side. Food. Alright, we have no choice. We're gonna have to fight him. He's drawing too much attention. Normally they don't stick to me that long. So the base is gonna be the fun part. Need food though. I have no food. I've got a Sprit I can drink. That will give me some energy. Food energy at least. Church is worthless. This is why we don't go to churches. Alright, so. I gotta figure out how I want to approach this. May clear out the tree line right above it first. Then look at the tall building. But had no scope, no distance. A skateboard helmet would blend in a little bit better. I don't know what to do at this thing. Can't tell if I'm hearing the kids' audio or it's coming from in the game. This ladder, I don't like how they flipped it around now. Because if you're coming, if you can sit on the other side of the field, just wait for somebody to pop up all day. Bush campers. I'm already red with food. I just ate two. Goodness, 6-3 experimental goes so quick. So quick. should help us out for a moment. That's the building I want eyes on. Gonna do the shaky gun. Yep, there's the glitch. Gun's aiming up. Crosshair's aiming down. I think it's something about when you lay down. What sucks is if you go to aim, the white crosshair's right, but the gun, when you aim down the sights, is correct as well, but it throws everything off. So you're better off just hip firing. Especially since hip fire aim's OP at the moment. We've got dusk, we've got a little bit of the shadow to help us out. We're gonna go. Maybe we'll find an AK. That'll be the only 7.62 by 5.4. Or I'm sorry, Dragunov that I'll take. I'm not even gonna fucking pussyfoot it around here. Frisco jacket. We're just gonna go quick in and out. I don't think I have any other option. USG, it's worn. Oh, fuck. I don't have many UMP rounds. That's my only issue. Probably my left. Zambeezis everywhere. Food. Food's our important thing at this moment. I could have all the guns in the world that I want, but if I'm dead because I'm starving, it doesn't matter. Trying to watch that corner of that building as well. Some wellies? Anybody want some wellies? Tactical shirt. Zombies coming up. Gorka, Gorka. Food. Food. Fuck the helmet. Oh, the biggest key piece we needed was food. We got a couple pans so far here. That's a win either way. As long as we can get out. Jungle boots. We'll swap them. We'll do that swap. On there. We'll head out the direction I came. I don't want to kick out too far away from where Durant was. We were set up by Altar. I'd like to stay over by Altar. Maybe I'll backtrack. I'll backtrack and Durant gets on. Thinking what I'm going to do is if stress test servers are up, I'll come up, I'll log out just north of here. I'll hop onto a stress test server. Looks like a good spot to exit. We got food, we got water. Well, we don't have water, we got food. Play. I don't want stress. Doesn't look like any of the stress test servers are up. I'm gonna end the stream here. We're gonna go Google, see what's going on, see what's happening, and see if we can find a stress test server to load into.